Birmingham had the World Games. You know, seeing all those different countries, those people, they're going to be coming back here forever.
The one and only Charles Barkley has a point there. The world had a chance to see what Birmingham, Alabama is all about, and Charles thinks that spells good news for Birmingham's future. Only on WVTM 13. Rick Carly got a chance to sit down with Charles Barkley today about how this event put Birmingham on the map.
So, the 2022 World Games are in the books. How big were they? Well, if you were a participant, they were life-changing. Just ask the man who won gold medals in 2 different Olympic Games and played in the World Games way back in 1983.
Out of all the things I've done in my life, represent your country is probably the coolest thing you're ever going to do.
Charles Barkley is proud of Birmingham. He also knows talent when he sees it, and he saw plenty in Birmingham over the last few weeks.
There'll be a large percentage of people who played in the World Games that will be in the Olympics.
And, says Barkley, after getting a taste of our city, many of those athletes will be coming back.
When I played in the World Games in 1983, we played in Edmonton, Canada. The games were in Calgary. I've been back to both places probably 5 or 6 times. I had a great experience.
Barkley is keen on visitors returning because those visitors would purchase local products and goods, like Redmond Vodka, a Birmingham venture that Charles jumped on a few years back.
Birmingham is a suburb of Leeds, and Leeds is important to me. Birmingham is important to me. And when this came about, I said, let's do it.
So Barkley did it, and now he's become somewhat of a connoisseur.
I drink vodka and I drink tequila. Okay. I can taste a crappy tequila. I can smell it before I taste it. Yes, you're that good. I'm that good.
Charles tells me he enjoyed seeing people from different backgrounds and countries enjoy the games, in particular the opening and closing ceremonies that he says brought the world a mix of goodwill with a variety of entertainment.
I probably listen to more country music now than I do rap. I'm too old to be listening to cuss words, so I like country music.
His taste in music aside, businessmen and women like Charles Barkley are honing their craft in Birmingham, Alabama, and the world is watching.
Birmingham had the World Games. I mean, think about that. Birmingham had the World Games. You know, seeing all those different countries, those people, they're going to be coming back here forever.
And that, says Charles, is a good thing.
It was just great for the city.
Rick Carly, WVTM 13.